Collective, good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's Ali here once again with daily messages from Spirit. And today's daily message is for Saturday, September the 24th, 2022. Now, before I actually dive into the cards and start the reading here, I did want to give a big thank you of appreciation. The past 2 days, there have been some glitches with YouTube in terms of being able to upload the videos in a timely manner. And like I said, I don't pre-record. I do all of the recordings the day that they are intended for. Okay. So that's why there's the past 2 readings, there's been a delay on those. Okay. So it seems like everything is working now. And again, thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate that. And I'm grateful that you are all back here to watch today. So let's take a look at the reading for today. I wonder what we're going to get into here. I know the past, we've had a love reading, I believe, and we've had 2 career-based readings, pardon me, that have come out. So I'm not sure what this is going to be. I'm not necessarily getting any energy beforehand. The only thing is that with the letters, which some of you know I do pull out from time to time, there's a few letters in this bag here, I am getting the feeling like I'm going to be using these today. So we'll see what happens and what that's all about. But other than that, I don't have any messages prior to the reading to share. Okay, Spirit, what is the daily message for our wonderful, wonderful collective today on this Saturday morning here? We have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Interesting. Actually, it's slipping a little bit. Let's try this one. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. And sorry, you guys, just to pause here for a second. Even this stone here, as soon as I put it down, I got the feeling of being at the beach, okay, on a warm day, and just skipping rocks along the water. So if that's something that resonates with you, that does mean that there is something in this reading particularly for you. Or if you're going to visit the beach soon or anything like that, then definitely something in here for you. Spirit, can we get some clarity here in regards to, okay, it kind of came out but didn't quite come out. I think it was the 2 of Wands here. It flipped back in. Spirit, can we get some more clarity for today's reading? What is this nothing is set in stone? Okay, we got 2 cards facing downwards. We'll see what those are about. Can I get 3 more cards? Oh, it looks like you might have 3. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Almost, maybe? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. I want to keep them in the order. Oh, we have more than that. Okay, so we have Ace of Cups, 7 of Wands, King of Wands, interesting. 9 of Pentacles. I thought it was 3, you guys, but it's a lot more cards here. Ace of Wands, lots of wands. Wow, okay. The Hanged Man, Major Arcana, and Page of Cups. Wow. All right, you guys. So immediately, what I'm feeling from the cards and the way they've come out here is that this particular day, from Saturday even into Sunday, I'm getting, that you've set the intention, you guys, to really take some time for yourself with the Ace of Cups here. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit disconnected in the day-to-day routine, or you feel like the routine has become a bit mundane for you. So you're looking to kind of, looking to shift from a very busy, hustle energy to revisiting yourself. You're feeling a little bit imbalanced, a little bit ungrounded. So that's something that you're going to be focusing on today, like I said, Saturday, and then going into tomorrow as well on Sunday. Okay, Ace of Cups is all about self-love. And yes, it can include spa days and things like that, but it can also include rest and eating well and taking time to read or taking time to enjoy the moments that perhaps you usually rush through during the day. So really taking time to smell the flowers, smell the roses, as it were. And in doing so, as you can see with the 7 of Wands here, we have a character very calm, meditating with her solar plexus here open, the yellow chakra here, with the Seven of Wands all around her. But with the self-love and the Seven of Wands together, I'm getting that you revisiting yourself, okay, and making sure you're grounded, you're in your heart space, you're feeling very good, is actually going to stop any incoming, or deflect, pardon me, any incoming negative thoughts or negative communications. Because wands signify passion and communication. Okay? So yes, I'm getting that being in this grounded energy is going to shield you from any incoming negative messages or negative events. And I'm getting gossip as well, that may or may not be on the horizon in terms of being communicated with you. It's not something that's going to be interesting to you, I'm getting, because you're focusing on yourself here. As you can see, the character in this particular imagery, she's very calm, she's very at peace. And even her face is turned away from all of this incoming communication. And with the different colors of the wands, I'm getting that it's not only multiple different people, but it's different perspectives and different scenarios in terms of what would be incoming and you would hear had you not been in this particular more protective space in regards to your energy here. Interesting. So I'm kind of getting like a contrast here. Not necessarily in particular for the beginning cards here and the ending cards here, but more so that while there's other people around you wanting to communicate gossip, wanting to talk down about people, down about things, bring quite a lot of negativity in their communication, I'm getting that your particular communication to yourself, and if you do end up speaking to any of these people about the scenarios that they're wanting to communicate with you about, that you're going to respond as the King of Wands. Okay? So normally with the King of Wands, we see a lot of passion, which I am getting a little bit of. However, I'm getting that it's more of a solid communication. That when it comes to you speaking back to family or friends or coworkers, whoever it is that's coming in to speak to you negatively about a certain topic, and many different topics altogether, is that you're going to have one answer for them. And it's to basically return back to sender any negative energy that is incoming to you. So you're going to be very, very vocal and very strong in terms of your message towards them. You know, I'm the King of Wands, and again, it could be male, female. Energy is just like masculine or feminine, but not designated to a sex, okay? So the King of Wands is someone who very much knows what they want, and they're going after that, and they're very steadfast in that particular belief. So this communication here I'm getting is that when you're speaking to others, you're going to let them know, hey, I'm focusing on myself. I don't have time for gossip. Okay? And with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in particular, you're wanting to regroup so you can enjoy abundance. And with the Nine of Pentacles, usually it is about money, but I'm getting more so abundance when it comes to reminding yourself of the small things that you enjoy that make you feel whole, make you feel happy. And then mixed with the Ace of Wands, that it is going to ignite that passion, that intuition that you have in terms of waking up every day and feeling like, okay, I'm very excited about today. I'm excited to be at peace with myself. I'm excited to explore this area or this area. That you're going to, through self-love and a restful period, you're going to be reminded by the universe and have your eyes very open, your third eye specifically, as to how glorious the universe is, how amazing our world is in the 3D here. And you're going to have a new passion and appreciation for it, that not that you didn't have before, but more so that it's kind of been overcome by the daily routine and the daily grind here. Okay. Yeah. With the Hangman and the Page of Cups, continuing with this energy, the Hangman is all about having a different perspective. And we have the yellow and the green here, just like the yellow, the solar plexus on her particular part of the body there, her abdomen, and then the green with the pentacles. Okay, so you're going to have a balance of happiness because the solar plexus is all about happiness and opening up. And then green is about the heart chakra. So there's going to be an appreciation for things around you with those particular colors is what I'm getting. So green and yellow. Okay, and the Hangman, like I said, is all about a change in perspective. Matched with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is daydreaming and romantic gestures and thinking about what could be. Okay, so with all this energy, I really am getting a sense of calm and a sense of peace that is going to be incoming to you once you take this time to really ground yourself, collective. Really, really ground yourself. And then with the nothing is yet set in stone, I'm getting more so from this particular card here, Oracle card, more so the imagery of the waves going back and forth, okay? So there could have been a period in time, quite recently actually, where you felt, well, you have been wanting to do this, wanting to take the time and sit with yourself and revisit yourself and be in this calm, loving, caring and compassionate energy. But with everything that was going on, you would get excited to do it and then something would come up and you'd have to tend to that. And that pattern was happening over and over and over again. And you were feeling quite stuck, okay? I'm getting like four of swords here, very stuck and needing a rest in terms of your mental output, your creative output, just wanting to really relax and take your time. And with the waves here, you're being reminded this week of the ebb and flow to life, okay? Because it could be as well, I'm getting, actually, no, not even could be, I am getting the message that because there were so many things interrupting the time and peace that you had wanted to bring to yourself, you were under the impression that, okay, it is what it is, I'll get to it when I get to it. Not that it's not important, but there were so many things on the list that were happening and coming before your particular self-care time here. But yeah, nothing is set in stone, okay? So if you ever feel that you are in a rut, you are in a routine that you dislike, taking this time, even a small fraction of this time to meditate, again, to sit with yourself, that it can kind of burst open and break open your heart space. Again, heart chakra here with the green. And reignite that passion in you that reminds you that life flows, it ebbs and flows. Okay, there are things that happen that certainly need our attention. However, it's always beneficial, collective, to take time for yourself and to revisit what makes you happy. Because then once you're happy, it will actually flow out, to the rest of the areas in your life. And you'll be less bothered, 7 of Wands here. You'll be less bothered, more focused with the King of Wands, and more appreciative with the 9 of Pentacles. Again, following your intuition and having this changed perspective here with the Hangman. Wow. Let's get some confirmation, shall we? I'm just going to move these cards over a little bit. Let's see if we can get some confirmation from Spirit using the traditional Rider-Waite deck. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 7. 7 cards. Okay. Spirit, can we have 7 clarification cards for today's reading here? That's 1. And I will do my best to take them in the order that they're falling out, okay? 2. They both, the first one flew to my right and the second one flew to my left. Okay. Okay, let me pick those up. Okay, we have Knight of Cups. Second was, 10 of Pentacles. And this one, the Hermit. Interesting. Okay, Spirit, can I have 4 more cards, please? Oh, that was just 2. Okay. Can I have 2 more cards, please, Spirit? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Or 1 more card. No, that was good. That flew out. Okay, let's see here. So this one flew out first. We have the 6 of Pentacles. What's this one? 2 of Swords in the reverse. Devil in the reverse, and 3 of Cups in the upright position. Wow, you guys. Hopefully you can see everything on the camera there. So for a pairing between the Ace of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is a slower moving knight, but with intention, okay? The Knight of Cups is someone who is making an offer usually in our 3D experience here, and it is a very small offer, but also a very sincere offer, okay? And matched with the Ace of Cups, I'm getting that you're actually making this offer to yourself, okay? So what starts off as very, very small in terms of what you want to do to take care of yourself, which could be, you know, having a shower, having a bath, having a nice meal, more simplified ways to start. You could be gaining momentum in terms of showing yourself appreciation, okay? So I'm getting, instead of it being an outside influence coming towards you, that this is what you're gifting yourself, okay? And with the 7 of Wands, we have a beautiful card. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, 10 of Pentacles is all about having a fully fulfilled life and a fully stable, supported life, okay? So as you can see, we have generations of different families here. We have 2 dogs, we have children. So it is all about, and we have the estate or the castle in the background. So it's all about having stability for generations to come. Okay, so this could very well be what you're pondering in terms of how to go from point A to point Z or Z, okay? A to Z here, but more so than the money, you're wanting, yes, financial stability, but you're also wanting the love and relationships and community and a wonderful place to live and exist that come with it. So with this meditation here, especially again with the yellow, I'm getting that you're looking more so at money and abundance financially as a means to enjoying life. Okay? Interesting. And with the King of Wands paired with the Hermit here, again, another major arcana, I'm getting more so that this passion, this idea of being very steadfast in what you want has come with a period of deliberate isolation, okay? Because even if you just take a look at the staff here, so if you take a look at the King of Wands, the staff here, it's a crown that's kind of, it's on fire, okay? Burning yellow, so burning with hope, just like the lantern here has a star in it, and it's also bright with hope, okay? As well as the Hermit's staff is also yellow. So again, getting a lot of chakra energy that's been pumped into this reading here. Alrighty, so you spent some time to consider what your options are, and you know exactly what you want after a period of reflection. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles match with the 6 of Pentacles, and again, just like with the 9 of Pentacles, I'm not getting that the focus is money. I'm getting that the focus is freedom and balance, okay, especially with the scales here. And I'm getting a balance between happiness and emotion. So ensuring that with the blue here, that you are spending time to balance out your emotions while focusing on your heart here with the red that the character in the middle is wearing, while also looking at what makes you happy. So basically, from this particular message, I'm really getting, collective, that you're looking for ways that bring balance and flow to your life and that also brighten up your world. It makes you happy to engage in certain activities or to speak to certain people, things like that, okay? And your intuition, you're allowing your intuition to guide you. Because with the 2 of Swords in the upright, that means that there's a blockage, there's an obstacle, and you're not able to move from where you are or see it all. But there's a lot of emotion behind this particular blockage. However, for this reading, it did come up in the reverse. So I'm getting that listening to your intuition is actually removing a lot of the blockages in your life right now. Okay, so you're more in touch with your intuition, and Spirit is sending you messages all the time. All the time. It's just whether or not we're open and still enough and at peace enough to hear them. And this basically quite straightforward here. The Devil and the Hangman, two major arcana. So if you take a look at the imagery here, with this particular deck, the two characters at the bottom are shackled. They're shackled to each other and also shackled to this image of the devil, right? They're in, oh dear, it's a very, yeah, it's actually quite a scary image when I look at it more and more here. But they're shackled to addictions and certain ways of thinking, right? The devil's all about addictions and patterns that don't necessarily benefit us, but we have come to habituate to and kind of adopt into our life. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. So we're actually letting go of these addictions, and it can be patterns of thinking, especially paired with the Hangman. You're literally changing your patterns of thinking. Okay, you've had a perspective change, which is helping you release things that no longer serve you. Okay, so releasing the shackles, as it were here, detaching yourself. And with the Page of Cups, we have beautifully paired with the Three of Cups. Okay, two emotion cards, one to do with daydreaming, romance, things like that. And the next is usually all about celebration. A lot of yellow again and blue. Okay, so a lot of happiness, happy emotion I'm getting. And celebrating. Cups is all about emotions. And with this particular cup, it's about community. All right, so perhaps you're looking, this meditation time is having you reflect on what you truly desire in life, okay, and what you want your relationships to be. Okay, you're wanting to celebrate. Yes, you're wanting to have abundance, but you're wanting to also leave legacy, to have fun, to enjoy your life. Okay, and you're coming to that realization after a period of hustle, hustle, hustle is what I'm getting. Okay, and again with the nothing is yet set in stone, definitely getting the notion that you're realizing that even though you have come to a place in your life where there are a lot of routines and you're going day by day, that, yeah, nothing is set in stone. You have more control over your life and more say in what you'd like to do and where you put your energy and what happens in your life than perhaps you have thought of in quite a long time, okay? Spirit, can we get some final advice for the collective here? Oh, we have three. Okay, they kind of all came out together. We have a time to give rather than take. Again, heart chakra with the green. What do you need to release? Waning moon. And be bold and make the first move. Okay. Very, very interesting. Okay. Again, a time to give rather than take. And give to yourself is what I'm getting in this case. Okay. What do you need to release? Again, with the negative perspectives or the devil energy here. That releasing is going to bring in more opportunities that are from the heart space. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Great confirmation, Spirit. Thank you so much. I'm really getting, especially with this particular card, is that you're ready to make the changes. So not only are you thinking about releasing any addictions, patterns of behavior, things like that, that you're really, this isn't just for show and isn't just for temporary. You've taken the time to give to yourself with the Ace of Cups, and it's a transformative period for you. You're not just thinking about what you need to release and what you need to let go of and let into your life, but you're also looking at the ways you can actually apply yourself to be able to reach this 10 of Pentacles, right? To be able to reach the 6 of Pentacles in regards to the balance and the 3 of Cups with celebration here. Wonderful, wonderful energy. It's great. It's almost like going through a period of loneliness and darkness and routine and boredom, and coming out with a full appreciation of life. Okay. I'm going to pull, I pulled some of the letters here. Let's see what we get. Okay, we have S, S, H, no, it's like sh, A, E, P, Y. Okay, so if any of these letters do resonate with you, again, we have SS. Okay, so if your name starts with an S, say S for Selena, that's one. We also have H, your name could be Henry, things like that. Take it as it resonates, you guys. Again, don't try to make anything fit that does not fit, but when I pull out the letters, I often do so, when I do it, I do so because I'm getting called to do so, and it could be your name or your last name, or it could be the initial of the idea that you've been thinking about. The activity, for example, with the Ace of Cups. So S could be for Selena, it could be for spa day, things like that. And I'm also seeing the word shape. If I just take this shape. Oh, and then we also kind of have happy. But yeah, take it as it resonates, you guys. If you see any words or anything comes up, please do put it in the comments. Even if you think that you see a word and it may not resonate with you, if you put it in the comments, often what will happen is other people will see this reading and will see your comment, and it might be a little catalyst to them looking more into this reading and realizing that it does also benefit them in learning and listening. Okay. Again, thank you so much for joining me, Collective, this Saturday. I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend so far. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow on Sunday for the next daily message. Thank you so much and take care.